The one question that every woman has at the back of their mind once they know they're pregnant is, what next? Who do I see? Who takes care of me? Where do I go? And I'm going to, help guide you with that. Now, there are two major paths that you can choose from. There's what we call the midwifery path, and there's what we call the obstetric path. Now, the two paths are named after the people taking care of you, meaning the midwifery path is mostly by midwives, and the obstetric path is by the obstetricians. Now, obstetricians are who we know as gynecologists. Now, they are just called obstetricians when they're taking care of pregnancy. So you can opt to take one of those paths. Some women opt to combine them because the practice is different. So the midwives tend to look at pregnancy more from a natural perspective. So they're the ones you will find, me being one of them, not even advising you to take supplements if you can eat well. They're the ones who will not be very pro drugs during pregnancy. Now, the obstetric path is obstetricians, and doctors are doctors. So they will prescribe, they will prefer that you do certain things certain ways. So that's a major difference. Now, before you even decide whether you're taking the midwifery path or you're taking the obstetric path, I prefer that you ask yourself this question: what kind of a mom am I? And before you even answer that, get the dad into the picture and ask, what kind of dad is this? And the two of you will make a judgment on what path to go. Because if you're the kind of couple that prefers to be involved, fully 100% involved, you might find it very difficult to go to a care provider who doesn't involve you much, who just gives you the paths. You go do this, you go do this, bring me results. Okay? So you need to get a care provider who will involve you. Yeah, and the midwifery path might actually be your best bet. If you really don't mind, you can be told and you're okay, the obstetric path tends to be what you prefer the most, because the doctor gives you the instructions and tells you this is what will happen, and you're okay with that. Now, if you try to strike a balance in between where you want to be involved, but you really don't want to be 100% the one taking responsibility, then you probably will benefit from an obstetrician who gives that sort of balance, will allow you to ask questions, will allow you to be involved, but doesn't give you 100% responsibility. So that is how you get to choose the path that you prefer. Now, research. Do your research. Go find out what exactly does the midwife clinic do, what exactly does this obstetrician do, and see if it matches what you want. And that's why I asked the question, what kind of mom and dad are you? Okay, so once you have answered that question and you've known what they're doing, then match it to yourself before you even take the first visit. And that's what I'm going to tell you next time, how you go to see your midwife and or doctor, yeah, during your first visit. So thank you, subscribe, and feel free to ask any questions. Next time we talk about this, we'll tell you what to do when you go to your doctor's first visit. Thank you.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.